First of all, Mark and I want to thank you for joining us and spending time with us. It's been a real treat getting to know some of you guys in the comments area. So thank you for that. Believe it or not, Christmas time is coming up. And we're going to show you some of our favorite tools that we use in and around the bus. You don't want to know what he's doing. Anyway, so let's jump in and I'll show you what Mark likes to use.
Hey guys, just wanted to show you how we air up our tires on the motorhome and the bus. And this is by a company called PowerTank. I mean, you can find them at powertank.com. They have a RV package. And this thing is filled, it's a 10-pound bottle filled with CO2. And on this gauge, come here Gail, get a close-up of the gauge. That when I turn it on, it's going to come up in this black range up to about anywhere from 600 to 1,000 pounds. And then you can adjust the regulator. It's got a high-pressure regulator. You can adjust this, and I keep it up in the tire range. Because on the bus, our front tires go up to 115 PSI, and the built-in regulator on the bus, on the compressor, is like 125. It just isn't enough to overcome what I need to put in the tires. So this thing, you turn it on and it comes up to tire range, and with this high pressure regulator, I can air up one of our big tires 6 or 7 seconds. And I've watched people with Vi-Airs on big motorhome tires, and they might hook it on and it takes 8 minutes. Okay, so what I do now, instead of, especially in the motorhome, so I don't have to carry the bigger tank around that's so heavy, it's on my Joey bed. I just slide it out, and I've got 2 hoses like this. Each of these hoses, and once you have this thing hooked up, if it's pressurized, to unpressurize the hose, you just slide this down, you'll hear a little psst, and it's unpressurized, and now you can pull it right out. But I hook 2 of these together, which gives me 60 feet of hose, and I never take this out of the bay, and I can walk around and do all my tires. I mean, 5 minutes. I can walk around and do the truck, the motorhome, and all. So it's been a great system for what we use it for. And you can get a bag with it to keep it in the bag, which I do in this little small one, but the one on the bus, I just left it bagless and just lay it in the bay, and then when I want to use it, I just stand it up on the slide out and turn it on. But this really saves me a lot of time, and it works. And I actually on this one, I just filled it the other day. It was like $22 to fill it up, and that easily, the way we run our tires, has lasted over a year. So I fill it once a year usually. The big one, I don't guess I'm going to fill it but every couple of years. So if you got any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to answer.
So as you can tell, he really likes his PowerTank. He has 2 of them, 2 different sizes. And now I'm going to show you a couple of things that I really like to use in the galley.
After I cook up the hamburger meat, then I put it in baggies. Normally I have a Seal Meal at home, but I don't here in the bus. So I just put it in regular baggies, and I do 1-pound baggies and freeze them. And I love this stand holder. It's fantastic. Of course, it was Amazon, but I will put that in the description in case you want to get one. They come in a set of 6, I believe. So I'm done, and here are my containers of 1 pound each. And well, I've got 1 pound here because I'm going to make tacos. With 93% lean ground beef, a pound is about, because you're scooping it like this, it's about 2.5 cups. So there's about 2.5 cups of ground beef in each one of these. So I'm gonna let it cool. And then this is the stand I was telling you about, and this rises up. I can do it one-handed, but anyway, it rises up in case you have taller bags, and then it folds down like this for storage. So they're pretty neat. And I love this bowl. I've got 2 of them, and I want to order another one. It's a squash bowl, and I will also put that in the description.
And once you squish it, it stores like this. That's all we have for you this week. It was kind of a short video, but we're getting ready to go to our next rally. So stay tuned to that, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So to you, my friends, I want to share some fantastic news. A couple of weeks ago, I finished my last surgery, the last reconstruction surgery. So I'm done with that. I feel great. I'm on the mends, recovering fine, and we're getting back to traveling again. So, and on a serious note, if you do have loved ones who are or have gone through breast cancer, I have a couple of videos that might be very helpful to them.